Backcourt will be Steve Harris from Tulsa, 6'5", 195, a third-year man. Alan Level will be the point guard at 6'2", 190, ninth year in the league, 30 years old. Up front, he missed all the training camp, but came on and played a great game of 22 points in the opener. Rodney McCray, Louisville. Ralph Sampson for Virginia, 7'4", 230-pounder. He is in his fifth year, and Hakeem Abdul Olajuwon. Listed at 7 feet, he is really 6'10". He's 250 pounds, 24 years old, fourth year in the league. I just talked to Billy Fitch downstairs. He's in his 18th year, his fifth with this team. Twice he's been the coach of the year, once at Cleveland, once in Boston. Carol Dawson and Rudy Tomjanovich, the assistants, and Ray Melchiori is the trainer here. Ray has been the trainer for the Boston Celtics since I can remember. The trainer for Houston died in the offseason. He liked Fitch so much when Fitch was at Boston, and Melchiori came over here. Michael Cooper is the first reserve introduced for the Lakers. Michael, in his 10th year, 6'7", 176. Jeff Lamb, who played a year at Virginia with Sampson, is in his fifth year in the league. He did not play in this country last year, played in Italy. Wes Matthews from Wisconsin. Kurt Rambis, 7th year, Santa Clara. From Canisius, Mike Schmreck. From the University of Minnesota, Michael Thompson. He's made a great impact on this club. He really has. Milt Wagner from Louisville. Milt is 6'4", 180, a rookie free agent, played in the CBA last year. Magic Johnson will start in the backcourt. 9th year, Michigan State. At the other guard will be Byron Scott, 6'4", 195. He's in his fifth year. Up front with his mama still in the audience. I just visited with her and gave her a kiss on the cheek. A.C. Green, Oregon State, 6'9", 224, third year. James Worthy, his sixth year out of North Carolina. 6'9", 234. And the captain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 19th year, his 13th with the Lakers. Pat Riley, starting his 7th year. Bill Burtka and Randy Funda, the assistants, and Gary Vitti is the trainer. The referees for tonight's ball, that'll be tough for Harris, and Level against Scott. At the Forum, the last win was May 21st, 86 in the playoffs for the Rockets. LA won the last 6 in regular season play from this club. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, his mom and dad are here tonight. Very nice people. His father retired from the New York Police Department as, I believe, a captain. Sue Stratton and Jerry Romano directing and producing for television. Frank Pollock and Monty Bancroft for radio. Here we go. The ball is controlled by Harris. They'll have it to start the fourth quarter. Now Level in the front court, guarded by Magic. A good screen set by Sampson. Behind it, Level's 20-footer. No, the rebound is to AC. Knocked away and out of bounds by Olajuwon. I don't know whether they'll give him a rebound on that or not. We'll have to wait and see. It was close to one. It's judgment. No, they did not. And I think it's a good decision not to give him one. He never got full control. All right, the inbound pass comes in to Sampson, 7'4". Sampson holding the ball high. He backs up from Magic Johnson. Magic one time with his passing made Sampson the MVP of All-Star game. Shot no good from 20 by Sampson. The rebound is to Scott. Lakers would like him to shoot that all night, Stu. Ball in low to Magic Johnson. Magic back to the basket. Magic down the middle ace. The Worthy slam dunk. Great pass by Magic. A beautiful move by Worthy. 2-0 as the ball is in the front court to Harris. Harris out in front to Alan Level. Now to Rodney McCray. Lob under to Sampson. He's got it. Puts it up. Kareem fouled him so hard. Ralph couldn't make it, and Kareem gives him a hand to pull him back up to his regular height of 7'2".
But that's where you want to see Ralph Sampson if you're the Houston Rockets coach, underneath the basket, because then he can utilize his 7'4" frame a little bit better than shooting 20-foot jump shots.
Ralph Sampson last year, limited, as I told you, in playing time, played in just 43 games. 15 points and 8 rebounds was his average. Both of those are low marks for him, but when you only play in a few games and a few minutes each game, you're not going to have that big number. His career average is 20 points. Very good posture for a man 7'4", or for a man 5'4", for that matter. He makes them both in his 2-2. Scott has the ball to the attack in 47. In low to Worthy. Out to Magic, top of the key. Back over to Scott, 22 feet right side. Into Worthy at the base. Turn, shoot, 16-footer on the way. No. Tipped by Kareem. No, but it could be his second foul. Yep, it is his second foul. Kareem's got 2 in 57 seconds. And I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, The whole evening has changed already.
When he gets his second foul with 57 seconds to play, his hands are tied now for the rest of the half.
You got to get him out of there. I don't think you have any choice. I think Riley will have to make a substitution. Dribble, stop, Harris, 20-footer is good over Kareem. And the score is 4-2. Riley trying to make up his mind over there what to do. What'll I do with Kareem? Tell him to put his hands in his pocket. Kareem gets it underneath, puts it up, and he is blocked by Olajuwon, but I think fouled on the double team by Sampson. Yep, they call it on Sampson as we suggested.
Olajuwon always likes to help out when Kareem gets the ball on the low post. He comes from the weak side, and that's how Olajuwon gets the majority of his blocks against Kareem.
Riley apparently is going to gamble. He hopes he doesn't get snake eyes. He wants a 6-5. The free throw by Kareem is no good. The Lakers won the Seattle game at the free throw line, outscored by some 9 field goals, as I remember. The next one by the captain. Good year last year, almost 18 points a game and almost 7 rebounds a game. He gets the free throw and the Lakers trail 4-3. Lakers leave tomorrow for San Antonio. More about that later on. Allen Level front court. Level on the simulcast gets the three-point line against Magic. Bounce pass in low to Olajuwon. Tries to shoot. It's blocked by Magic. He shoots it anyway and scores. You talk about strength.
Good hand strength. Magic had the ball, but he just took it up and took it away from Magic.
6-3 the score. The Lakers trail it after scoring the first basket. Magic Johnson's got the ball in low to Worthy. He scored that basket. Worthy out to Green. It goes out of bounds. Right through Green's hand it appeared. So the Lakers get a turnover. Their first, and the first for either team. 6-3, the Rockets have the ball at midcourt and the lead. The ball is brought into Allen Level. Level dribbling the ball to the three-point line. Level stops and gives out in front to McRae, a good outside shooter. He had 28 in the season opener a year ago against the Lakers. Ball in low to Sampson. Kareem has got to avoid that third foul. Sampson holds it up, shoots over Kareem from 18. No good. Tough luck. Rebound AC's first. AC Green goes to the dribble drive. He's in the front court and favors the far or the eastern sideline. Gives the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic about to launch a 20-footer behind a Green pick. Now Green rolls off in a pick and roll. There's no pass back to him. Magic backing in on Level. Mismatch in height. Magic around him. Bank of 6. No good. Rebounds to Sampson. Magic will usually make that shot to McRae. McRae front court. McRae in deep. Does a 360 turn underneath. Foul by Worthy in the act of shooting. Worthy, true, did not hit him with either hand. He's got him over his head, but he definitely hit him with a hip.
And that's the thing that misguides a lot of the fans when they watch a ball game. They see the hands and no contact, but the body is where a lot of the contact takes place. In that case, no different.
This is an officially copyrighted broadcast of California sports and the Lakers, intended solely for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, or other use of the accounts of this game, without the express written consent of the Lakers, prohibited. Rodney McRae makes the free throw. Waiting for the next one by Rodney. They're looking for their second win, the same as the Lakers. And just like the Seattle game, the Lakers are down. They trail 8-3. And here we go with Scott handling the ball. Scott's got to get productive offensively, and he will. The ball into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem underneath. Nice pass to Magic. His shot is blocked. He gets it back and scores it. Great play by Magic following a super block by Level. Now Level has the ball knocked loose. Bounces to Harris. Harris comes to the front court, moving along the northern sideline. Pass into Olajuwon. He's there. He puts it up. It's blocked by AC. Back to Olajuwon. Puts it up and it's blocked again by AC. And AC comes down the floor with the ball. Right side pass comes over to nobody in particular. What have we got called? Traveling on AC. Wow, AC made a couple of gems down there, didn't he?
Good defensive sequence. I tell you, when Olajuwon can get the ball on the low post and you're successful with stopping him from scoring not once but twice, you've done something defensively.
AC got them both. Harris takes the ball into McRae, posting up on Worthy. Backing in on Worthy. Pump, gives the ball to the free throw line to the big man Sampson. Shot, no good. Slam dunk. Olajuwon. I think he was mad. 10-5 the dime store. Scott's first shot of the game is a 20-footer and he hits it from the right side. Green hasn't taken a shot yet. 10-7 the score. The Los Angeles Lakers have 4 men scoring already. Intercepted pass by Kareem. The outlet pass intended for Green. Intercepted in midcourt by Level. Another Laker turnover. To Olajuwon. To the free throw line to Harris. He's a good shooter. He misses this one. The rebound to Scott. It's a 4-on-3. The middleman is Magic. Magic down the middle. All the way. Hit the count of it. Goes. It didn't go. Body foul by Harris. Could have been charging too.
That's experience on Magic Johnson. He felt the contact, and regardless of whether he thought it was going to be a charge or a block, he knows when the whistle blows, throw it toward the basket for a two-shot opportunity.
Definitely, as we see the replay, Harris was not set. Magic at the line. The free throw by Magic is no good. That's unlike his game here against Seattle when he made 10 of 11. En route to 26 points. The next one's good, and the Lakers trail by a basket. Now Level comes down the floor. He's the guy that's playing the point for them. Lester Connor will do some of that again tonight. Now the ball to Olajuwon and out to McRae, three-point country. McRae guarded by a sagging Worthy. Top of the key, the ball to Steve Harris. Steve Harris is out of Tulsa. He brings it over to Level. Into the post to Olajuwon. Back to Level. A three-pointer on the way. Air ball. Taken by Green, and Olajuwon steals it. Great steal by Olajuwon. To Level. Underneath McRae. Reverse layup. No. Rebound Olajuwon. No. Rebound is off. Free ball. McRae gets it. Oh, are they pounding the boards just like Seattle did? Now Level's got the ball. He started all this by missing a three-pointer and air ball. Now the ball to Olajuwon. He turns. He shoots a 10-footer. In and out. No. Rebound Kareem. And out of Magic. Magic out of the backcourt. 4-on-4. Magic down the middle. Ralphie is chasing him. At 7-4. That's a long shadow, I'll tell you. The ball in low to Worthy. Worthy out in front to Scott. A 20-footer by Scotty. 2 in a row.
That's the thing that's going to help the Lakers. Byron Scott wasn't productive offensively the first night, but so far tonight he's shown a different thing.
Hey, he didn't average 17 a game last year. For nothing. 10-10 is the score. The Lakers have made the last 5 points. Ball comes to Level, three-point country. Level dribble drive around Magic all the way, lay it up and lay. Missed the shot. The rebound is off to Worthy. He blew the layup. Made a great move, did Level, but missed the layup. Now Worthy in the front court, the half-court game. Into the post is Magic. Magic backing in. Turn, hang, 5-foot jumper on the way. No. Rebound, Magic, good. He got a break. The ball came right back to him in his first miss.
Olajuwon mistimed his jump, and there was Magic waiting for the second opportunity and made it good.
The Lakers make 7 in a row and force a timeout by Billy Fitch. The Lakers, after trailing 10-5, lead 12-10. Magic's reflexes are so good, Stu.
He's got the instincts that you just can't believe.
This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
This can really crash the offensive boards.
Rodney McRae, who will take the ball out of bounds, did not attend any practice preseason. He was a holdout. They finally signed him a day before the season started. He came off of the bench in the first game and had himself a beautiful, beautiful ball game. All right, here's the ball to Level. Bounce in low to Sampson. Kareem was still 2 fouls. Sampson hooks over him. A 10-footer. No, the rebound is to Worthy. Worthy held up in the back court. Gives the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic in the front court. Magic looks underneath to Green, the only Laker that hadn't taken a shot. Bounce pass goes over to Scott in front of the Laker bench. Into Magic, posting up on Harris. Backing him in. Turn. Bounce out to Scott. Now to Worthy. Dribble drive. Somebody better shoot it pretty soon. Blocking foul. Now, Level did the flopperoo, as we call it. And when you do that to a referee, you're not going to get the call very often.
And also, when you have to run at a man, as Level did when Worthy made his move to the basket, it's very difficult to get a charging foul. You usually get the block.
Houston's made only 3 of 16 field goal attempts. Only 3. The Lakers have made 5 of 9. All right, here's the ball into Magic Johnson. Magic playing the low post. Out to Scott. 3-point country. He fires for 3. Didn't get it straight, but hit the heel. Magic volleyballs it on the rebound to Scott. Back to Magic. He knocks it down. Ball is stolen by Olajuwon. Does a handstand. Great athletic ability and skills down there. Unbelievable athletes. And the ball lobbed in low to Olajuwon. He's just a puppy, Olajuwon, 24 years old. Down the middle of Level. Level in deep. Lays it off to Olajuwon. Fumbles it. It's stolen by Magic Johnson to Green, and Green loses it for the 3rd time in the game. Now the pass knocked down by Kareem. Off the leg of Green and out of bounds. It should go out of bounds too, Houston. It does. What a comedy of errors.
The turnover ratio right now is really high. The players are both teams are trying to get the ball in the middle of a fast break, but they're not having much success.
The Lakers got 7 turnovers, 6 turnovers already, and they're not even sweating. 12-10 is the score. The inbound pass to Olajuwon, guarded by AC. Out in front to Level and 3-point line to Harris. Posting up is Sampson against Kareem. Kareem with 2 fouls. Sampson's left hand hook over him, no good. The rebound is off, taken by Worthy. Worthy to Magic Johnson. A good defensive move. Worthy underneath to Kareem. Put it up, blocked, but a foul. What a pass Worthy made. Everybody in the building thought Worthy was going to try a slam dunk, and he made a last-second layup.
And he was coming down the sideline so fast, and to be able to find Kareem with that good vision, which he did, and Kareem gets fouled, goes to the line.
That's 2 fouls on Sampson, same as Kareem. Boy, that was some kind of a play by James. And he started it all with a rebound. Worthy's got 3 rebounds, Green's got 3, and Kareem makes the free throw. The Lakers have now made 8 straight. Now 9 straight points as he makes them both, and the Lakers go from a 10-5 deficit to a 14-10 lead. Here we have the ball, Allen Level. Oklahoma City College. Lou Sampson out in front to Olajuwon. Olajuwon to Level. Level goes to the dribble. He's guarded by Magic Johnson. He comes around the three-point line, still dribbling the ball, looking for Sampson, gives it to him. They'd like to get that third foul on Kareem. Now Kareem guarding him tenaciously. Shoots over Kareem from 16. Did not draw iron. Off the backboard, Green's got it and turns it over again to Sampson to Olajuwon for the score. AC is having a terrible night handling the ball. Magic front court, Magic down the middle, Magic in deep, finger roll on the way, no. Rebound is hit by Sampson. It goes off the board, comes back to Sampson. Sampson dribbles the front court and gives to Level. 4-on-2 to Harris at the base. He pivots on Scott, shoots over Scott, banks it up, no. The rebound is off. Worthy's got another defensive board. He's got 4 boards. He throws to Magic badly. Magic saves it somehow and loses it. And the ball to Harris. The Lakers' ball handling is atrocious. Underneath to Sampson for the slam dunk from Level. 14-14. That's about as bad a streak of passing as I've seen the Lakers have in 2 or 3 years.
And one bad pass generally leads to another, and that's been the case tonight.
8 turnovers for the Lakers. 8 turnovers in 7 minutes and 45 seconds. The ball to Worthy down the middle. In the air hang. 10-footer is good. Worthy looks stupendous down there. He's made 2 of 3 shots to go with 4 rebounds. 16-14, the Lakers are in front. The ball gives it low to McRae. He backs in on Worthy. He pump fakes. He's around Worthy and scores. The kid from Louisville. He was the 3rd player picked in the draft in 1981. Boy, he's something. 16-6 is the score. Timeout the Lakers, and boy, do they need it. The Lakers didn't do too well in turnovers first game, 23, but they won. On the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Well, AC is just a little bit out of control on the rebound situations. He's starting in a little too fast. He's got to get himself under control, make his pass decision a little bit easier.
Michael Thompson in the ball game, number 43, 6'10", 235. Minnesota, his school. He replaces Kareem. The Lakers are out rebounding, true, 14-6, all negated by 8 turnovers. All right, now, the ball in low to Worthy. Turn at the base, 10-foot jumper, no. Rebound is off. Michael Thompson's got it, throws it up, didn't even hit the rim from 2 feet away. The rebound is off, and here they come. It's a 2-on-1 against Worthy. Worthy picks up Harris to dribble. And Harris in the 3-second area slips, didn't fall, didn't travel. Give the ball to Sampson. Back out to Harris. Harris holds it up, bounce down the middle of McRae, makes a good 360 turn underneath to lay it up, missed it. He missed 2 of those tonight, and the rebound is to Worthy again. Worthy's got 5. And the ball to Byron Scott. A 20-footer with the right hand is good. Byron Scott is 3 for 4, all from distance. And the Lakers grab the lead by 2. McRae, and a 4-point switch as he missed the shot. Harris at the base, 17-footer is good over Byron Scott. He's made 2 out of 4 shots. Harris, his first name, Steve. Now Cooper in the front court, in for the Lakers and in for Magic Johnson in particular. Baseline to Thompson. Thompson's 17-foot jumper on the way, no, the rebound is off. And it's fumbled and then taken down there and dribbled hard in the front court by Maxwell. Over to Harris, a 20-footer by Harris. No good, the rebound is off. Michael Thompson's got that. The Lakers doing a great job at the defensive end. Now the ball to Scott. Scott's got the rhythm. He doesn't shoot it this time off the dribble as Harris picks him up higher. Now the ball to Cooper, a 3-pointer. It's on the way for 3. It didn't go. Hits the heel, bounces long to Harris. The pass front court to Maxwell. Maxwell in deep. Maxwell all the way. Missed the shot, but a foul is called on Cooper. Or did he call goaltending? No, they call offensive foul. Offensive foul on Maxwell. I got mixed on that one.
Maxwell came down the floor that time, and Cooper, with Defensive Player of the Year written all over it, showed him why.
18-18 is the score. Cooper's got the ball in the front court. A 94-by-50 Hunklewood. Now the ball to AC. His first shot of the game is from 20, and he hits it. AC Green. 20-18. AC's adrenaline, I think, is flowing a little high tonight. Now the ball goes in low to Sampson. Out of the ball game is Olajuwon. Pass back door to Maxwell. It's knocked down by Green. Comes back to Sampson, who fumbles it out of bounds. 4 turnovers for the Rockets. 20-18. And Sampson is telling Maxwell, give me a bounce pass. Give me a bounce pass. 2:06 left to play as Rambis comes in the ball game for the Lakers and AC goes out. AC says to Riley, I just made a basket. Nice way to treat me. Now here's Cooper with the ball in the front court. Of course, that's a dream, folks. Now the ball to Rambis. 20 feet to left side to Scott. He fires from 20. He's got another one. He's hit 4 out of 5.
And as you said earlier, he definitely has the feeling they've got to incorporate him more in the half-court offense while he has that feeling.
That's right. He's got that rhythm. 22-18, the Lakers by 4 again. Now the ball to McRae. McRae's brother Scooter played in the league for a little bit. Now the ball given once more to Level. Level is the point guard, guarded by Cooper. Level at the top of the key, clears it off to Harris, and Harris looks for Sampson. Being defensed, and a whistle and a foul, or 3 seconds. 3 seconds called against Houston. Good defense must be credited to the Lakers. Billy Fitch goes for a walk as Olajuwon comes back in, and Sampson goes out. Harris goes out of the ball game, and World B. Free. Balding on top, 6'3", 190, 33 years old, 13th year in the league. He used to really be able to fill it up. One year he averaged 28 points, another year he averaged 30. Now the ball over the left side to Michael Thompson, out to Cooper. Cooper above the three-point line, 20 feet to the left side to Michael Thompson, back to Cooper. Cooper's 20-foot jumper on the way, straight away, no! Bounced twice in the rim, and then the rebound knocked out of bounds by Olajuwon. Michael Thompson does some refereeing to no avail. The ball to level. He accelerates and comes to the front guard and gives the ball to McRae, and he whips it over to Lloyd. World Free. Now the ball to World again. Back into McRae. Back out to World B. Free. World of the dribble. Out to Level. Level down the middle of McRae. 10 on the 24. Turnaround jumper from 16. No, the rebound to Rambis. It's knocked loose by Olajuwon. Picked by Maxwell, and he's fouled. In the act of shooting, he didn't score. The foul is by Thompson. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Travel arranged through PSA.
Maxwell makes the free throw. Maxwell, a #1 pick in '77 by Boston, played with them for 8 years, played with the Clippers a year and a half, then last year went to this club. Last year he averaged 10 points and shot 77% of his free throws. The free throw is good, and the Laker lead is 22-20. First meeting between these two, and they'll be tough against each other all year. Cooper with the ball in the front court. Out of front, gives the ball to Byron Scott, who's red hot. Now the ball to Worthy, 20 feet to the right side, guarded by Olajuwon. And Olajuwon takes it away from him. Worthy tried to dribble, and Olajuwon's quicker than a cat. World B. Free from 20, gets his first shot.
And he's the type of player you definitely don't want to see make their first shot.
He made 8 out of 16 shots in his first game, a win over San Antonio. 22-22 is the score. Michael Thompson brings the ball to Byron Scott. Michael Thompson sets a pick on World Free. Scott around it, pick and roll, throws a horrible pass, but what accentuated it was kicked by Houston, gives the ball to the Lakers. A reset on the 24. They didn't reset the 24. They should have on a kicking violation. Didn't he call it kicking?
Not enough time in the quarter.
Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. All right, 9 seconds left. Cooper's got the ball and brings it off to Michael Thompson. Back to Coop. 4 left. Pick and roll to Thompson. Thompson underneath. Puts it up. Missed the layup. Rebound to Rambis. Buzzer sounds too early. All right. At the end of one, a hard-fought game, a sloppy game, but an exciting game. The Lakers 22, the Houston Rockets 22 on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Quarter numbers there. You see the Lakers didn't shoot the ball too well, 9 for 21. The Rockets 8 for 27. Rebounds, the Lakers had 18, the Rockets 10, and turnovers, the Lakers had 9, and the Rockets 5.
And the score is 22-22. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance coming to you from the fabulous forum as Michael Cooper comes out of the backcourt. Magic has returned, but at this point, Michael is playing the point guard, and Magic comes out in front, gets the ball 30 feet straight out. Now the ball is brought back over to Cooper, and it goes in low to Worthy. Back out to Cooper, three-point country, back into Worthy. He's away from Olajuwon. He's down the middle, shoots, and Olajuwon rejects it. Great play. The ball to Cooper, baseline to Worthy. 17-footer by James, in and out, no rebound. Rambert's good. Rambert gets his second board in his first basket. The Lakers lead 24-22, and I want to tell you, Olajuwon's timing is unbelievable.
Jumps as well as any big guy I've ever seen.
24-22. A lot of guys jump, but they're not there at the right time. Here's the ball to World Free. World Free down the middle. World Free second shot since coming in is an alley-oop 10-footer that bounces in. How about that? World B. Free. His head is shining in the lights. 24-24. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Looks like Jimmy Pell's my stat man. Here's the ball out in front to Michael Thompson. His 18-footer is good. Straight away, he got it over Olajuwon, who was coming out.
One of the things you have to do is occupy Olajuwon defensively because he helps out so well. He presents problems for the other players.
Very good point, Stu Lance. 26-24, the Lakers lead it. Maxwell gives the ball to World B. Free, who goes out to get it. He officially changed his name from Lloyd to World B. Now the ball underneath Maxwell, great pass, and Maxwell blows the layup. The rebound is to Magic Johnson. Magic's front court softball pass to Worthy. Middle man, Cooper. And Cooper misread the attack. He thought Rambis was even with him coming down the floor. Rambis was at least 20 feet behind.
Well, they were even at one point, but Cooper's a little faster than Kurt Rambis, and he accelerated, and Kurt couldn't keep up with him.
26-24, the Los Angeles Lakers are in front by 2. And here's now Lester Connor from Oregon State in the ball game, number 7 in red. He was with Oregon, with the Golden State for 4 years, then he laid out of basketball last year. Played on the Lakers Summer League team. Now the ball to Olajuwon. Lakers like this little guy. Olajuwon holds it up and gives to Lester Connor, who short hops it. Lester with 1 on the clock, didn't know the clock. I don't know if they'll get it away. They did not. Lester Connor did not know the clock, but I don't blame Lester. I blame his coaches and teammates. He was standing right in front of them. They should have been shouting the time to him.
Excellent point. They were right there. They are the guilty party.
Now here's the ball coming over to Michael Cooper. 10 minutes left to play in the first half. Here's the ball into Magic Johnson. Magic out in front to Cooper. He sets for the three-pointer. On the way. No good. Rebound is up. Taken by Thompson, and it's knocked away from him and out of bounds by McRae. At halftime, Rick Adelman, assistant coach at Portland, will be here with Stu Lance, and Dr. Jerry Buss will visit with Jeff Witcher on Prime Ticket. Here's the ball in low to Michael Cooper. Cooper yo-yoing up and down just inside the 10-minute mark. Screen set by Michael Thompson. Cooper around it, shoots an 18-footer and drills it. Cooper got a good screen from Michael Thompson. 28-24, the Lakers by 4, never by more than that. Now, World Freeze, third shot of the game. In and out, no good from 20. The rebound underneath. Maxwell scoops it up and makes a left-hander. That's a heck of a play by Maxwell. And it's 28-26, the Lakers. Magic fumbles the ball as he tried to terminate the dribble and bounced luckily to Cooper. Cooper holds it up. Out of front, and here's a bad pass. Thrown away by Rambis, right into the hands of Lester Connor. 11 turnovers for the Lakers. Connor front court, underneath to McRae. Lays it up and scores, and we're tied at 28. Length of the court pass to Magic, ahead of the pack. He's there. He scores. I didn't know better. At times, I think this is grade school. 30-28. They'll settle down. 30-28, the Lakers lead it. 9 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. McRae has got it out in front. McRae holds it up. McRae is a steady player. You know what to expect from him every night. Ball in low to Olajuwon. He turns, he shoots, high arc, 16-footer, no. The rebound is to A.C. Green. Nice rebound. Boy, Olajuwon down there made that shot, and it was a toughie.
And he shoots that turnaround jump shot as well as any centers in this game.
Magic Johnson's got the ball in the front court. The Lakers have a 2-point lead. Magic dribbles to the baseline, comes around a man, underneath, lays it up and in. He got hit on top of the head with an elbow, but he'll take it for the deuce. And it's 32-28. We go the other way. The ball stolen by Cooper to Magic. 2-on-1. Here they come against Olajuwon. Underneath to Thompson. He lays it up and in, and he was very lucky. He decided at the last minute to slam it, then he decided not to.
That ball rolled around and almost came back out. That would have been a backbreaker.
Oh, I thought sure it was coming out. Timeout is called. The Lakers have their biggest lead, and the crowd give them the most thunderous ovation so far on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Thompson almost missed that layup. Olajuwon was sitting back there just waiting, and I think he made Thompson change his mind a little bit, but he got lucky and got to goal.
34-28, a 6-point lead, biggest of the ball game for either team. 3 out of 6 in the second quarter made by the Rockets. The Lakers made 6 out of 9 so far. Now we've got Lester Connor with the ball. He's a very nice young man. Lakers really wanted to take him to camp. Couldn't get permission from Golden State at that time. Ball goes in low to Olajuwon. Out to Lester Connor. Back into Olajuwon. Olajuwon wants to turn and shoot. He turns and shoots. An 8-footer, no good. The rebound is off. Tipped out of bounds by Sampson. Lakers have out-rebounded them 24-11. But 11 turnovers have negated a lot of that. However, they do lead by 6, and Magic's got the ball. Magic out in the 3-point line, give the ball to Thompson, and he in turn to A.C. Green. In front of the Laker bench now, Magic sets up house and gets the pass. Screened by Kareem, Magic behind that. Magic doesn't take the shot, takes it into Kareem, who posts up against Sampson. Kareem back to the basket, down the middle, a hook shot at 10, off balance, and he made it. I think he went off the wrong foot. 36-28, whatever he did was right. He ought to package it. The Lakers have an 8-point lead, 36-28. They did trail at one time, 10-5. 7:20 left to play here in the second quarter. And inside we've got a foul call, maybe World Free. Offensive foul. It is World Free. Posting up, the little guard thought he was a center and got rough. A center can get away with it. A guard can't. True?
No question. Double standard in that regard.
All right, Magic Johnson has the ball. Terminates the dribble at the 3-point line and gives the ball to Coop down the middle of Michael Thompson. He's underneath. He puts it up and it's blocked by Olajuwon. Comes to the sideline. World Free lands right in the guy's lap. Gee, he's dumb. There's a pretty lady sitting next to the guy. All right, 6:59 to play. Green will take it out of bounds with 24 on the clock. Thompson's got the ball. Olajuwon again got a tap on that ball. Pass to Magic underneath. He scores on Cooper's perfect aerial.
Lester Connor is having difficulties guarding Magic Johnson when he posts up, as does most players.
That's true. All right, 6:45 to play. The Lakers by 10. The ball here in the second quarter into Sampson. He turns, he shoots a 10-footer on the way. No. Rebound off. Olajuwon won it. He didn't get it because it bounced right into the hands of on-looking Michael Thompson. And he gives the ball to Magic, and Magic in the front court. The Lakers try to build more on a 10-point lead. The ball to Magic against Lester Connor. Magic backing the little guy in. Connor is a short 6'4" and illegal defense. That's the first time it's been called. 6:25 to play in the half. Dr. Jerry Buss will be on Prime Ticket at halftime, and Rick Adelman will be on radio with Stu. Jeff Witcher, of course, will be with Dr. Buss. Here's the ball in to Thompson, to Coop, dribble drive down the middle, lays it off to Kareem, but they break it up. That's a great play by Olajuwon. Green volleyballs the ball. Olajuwon gets it back. He falls down. The ball rolls free, and it's picked up finally. And the ball brought to Free. Free at the three-point line. Pass in low. A turnaround jumper inside by Buck Johnson. No good. Blocked, and is taken by Magic. Magic front court. 4-on-4. He's down the middle. He turns his foot back. I don't like the way that foot went down. Is he hurt? It looked grotesque from up here. I think he's okay. Oh, that's scared. And he was scared, too. He was scared, too. That foot went in a very odd position as he went down, but he's all right. Magic Johnson. Turnover, though. That's 13 turnovers. Here's the ball to Sampson. Sampson out in front. Drives on Kareem. Kareem with 2 fouls. A hook shot over Kareem on the way from 12. No. Great rebound. Buck Johnson underneath, and he scores. Who's Buck Johnson? He's a second-year man out of Alabama. 20th player picked in the first round. Played in 60 games last year for an average of 9 minutes and 3 points. 38-30 is the score. Now we got Magic with the ball. Magic out in front to Coop. Coop holds it up against World Free. Into Kareem. Oh, he hit Sampson with an elbow right in the point of the chin. Swings up a hook. No. Tipped up by Michael Thompson and a foul on Michael. That was not an intentional elbow. But when Kareem made his turn, Sampson's face was just in the wrong place, or else Kareem's elbow was, and it caught him right in the point of the chin.
Sampson is telling the official about that very point right now. He's saying that you better watch the elbows, but it was not an intentional elbow, I do not believe.
I don't either. I think it was going to be intentional. He hit him with the right. All right, here's the ball in the front court. Comes to Buck Johnson. Buck number 1. Gives to Olajuwon. 5:13 to play in the half. Now to Lester Connor. Connor's got the ball out in front. Clears the ball off to World Be Free. World's 20-foot jumper on the way. No. Baseline, Sampson's got it. It's stolen by Byron Scott. He has it almost tied up. Let's see who's going to get it. Maybe a jump. Yep, Olajuwon and Scott will jump. So that's just like giving them the ball, unless Olajuwon tips it badly. I had a note here. Sampson in the ball game has made 1 of 9 shots.
Well, the majority of his shots are fall-away type jump shots, and they're just not high percentage.
Scott out-jumped him, but let's see what it is. Referee Terry Durham explaining that James Worthy jumped in the restraining area too soon, and the ball will come out of bounds. To Houston. All right, the ball is brought to Connor, and Connor to World Be Free. Free to Buck Johnson. Johnson holds it up, and out to Olajuwon, top of the key. Dribble drive against AC, stop, shoots over him, 15-footer good. Nice shot. Olajuwon has made 4 baskets and missed 6. Now go the other way, and what do we got called? Going to have a foul? Yes, there's a foul called belatedly. It's on Olajuwon. A very slow whistle. Confused everybody.
AC Green on that play was almost attacked by Olajuwon. He was so surprised he just stood up and said, "Where's the whistle?"
I like your choice. 38-32, the Lakers by 6. And here's the ball out in front, and it goes over to Cooper in front of the Laker bench to Kareem. Swing left, shoot right, a 12-footer, no good. He forced the shot. The rebound is to Buck Johnson, who gives to World Be Free. Free back to Buck Johnson, comes in a hurry, runs into his man, head down, hit him right in the pit of the stomach, and Sampson may get a tee. Sampson is claiming, I know, here's the tee coming, there it is. I think what Sampson is claiming is that he was setting a pick so that his man, Johnson, could drive, and whoever was behind Sampson pushed him into the onrushing Johnson and caused the turnover.
But his choice of explanation to the official wasn't quite as clear as yours, and that's why he received the technical, because you're right, Kareem did give him just a little bit of a shove that particular play.
That's right. All right, Cooper at the line. The free throw has to have a bouncing gut, meaning that he hit the front of the rim and then it trickled around, hit the board, and came in. Score 39-32 Los Angeles. One of these clubs will absorb its first defeat of the year. Cooper's got the ball, and Cooper coming to the front court. Magic has gone to the bench. No treatment over there, so he's all right. Now the ball into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Turn to the right, comes underneath, puts it up to be fouled hard by Olajuwon. Boy, can Olajuwon make a quick jump switch.
Not only can he make a quick jump switch, he is one of the quickest leapers off the floor that there is in the game.
This game is coming to you live from the Fabulous Forum.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by Stroh's and Stroh-Lite. Now you're talking good times, and Stroh's is spoken here. And by National Lumber, where you can find the right stuff at the right price.
We have played 7 minutes and 49 seconds in the second quarter, and Kareem just tried only the second free throw of the quarter for both teams. Houston hadn't had any. Kareem makes both free throws, and the Lakers lead 41-32. 4:09 left to play here in the first half. Magic will come back in the next time it's dead. The ball comes above the three-point line to Buck Johnson. He is 6'7", they say. He doesn't look that big. He's a very slender lad. Now he goes to a dribble. He's from Alabama. Good basketball player. Shoots a 20-footer on the way. Has a bounce. Didn't get the basket. Rebound is off and knocked out of bounds by AC. Battling for the ball with Olajuwon and doing a darn good job against Olajuwon.
But Olajuwon is just so active on the offensive boards. You have got to get a body on him and keep it on him.
All right, waiting for the inbound pass. It comes to Ralph Sampson. Out in front to World Free. World Free's 18-footer on the way over Magic. No good. The rebound is off. Comes out of bounds off the hands of Olajuwon. I would say Olajuwon touches the ball on 85% of the plays at both ends, Stu.
Yes, he does.
41-32. The Lakers could have their biggest lead if they can score. Magic Johnson gives the ball to Byron Scott. Down the middle of AC. Intercepted. Nice play by Buck Johnson. Here's World Free on the wing getting the ball. He comes down the middle. Backhand pass to Sampson. Finger roll is short off the front of the rim. The rebound is to Worthy. He surprised Sampson with that pass.
Sampson had nowhere to go with.
Green dribble drive underneath. Reverse spin shot. No good as he was falling. The rebound is to Buck Johnson. Now he gives the ball to the little man Connor. Connor down the middle lays it off to Buck Johnson, and he makes the basket. 41-34. If that shot by Green would have gone in, I'd have thought Elgin was back. 41-34. Magic's got the ball and slaps the hand of Lester Connor away. Magic Johnson looks, takes the ball over to Byron Scott in the air. 16-foot jumper is good again. Byron Scott knocks in his 10th point, his first shot of this quarter. He's made 5 out of 6 in the game, and Johnson goes the other way, goes all the way and missed the layup and the rebound of the Lakers. Magic with it down the middle. Lakers lead by 43-34. Under to Worthy, pump fake, and 3 seconds. James must have gotten confused because he had an easy shot and didn't realize it.
He tried to give a head and shoulders fake that Sampson just wouldn't take, and that's what created the 3-second
We got
violation.
a timeout called. The Lakers have their 15th turnover of the game on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
The Lakers are shooting 18 for 37, 49%, and Ralph Sampson is 1 for 10.
He just signed a contract for 6 years. It'll bring him over $12 million. And he's 1 for 10. What do you think the boss is thinking about back down there in Houston? Now Ralphie will get his. Great player. Ball goes over to the far side to World B free and out to McRae. McRae to Level back in there. Level to the dribble against Magic. Feeds it out to World B in three-point country. The ball goes into Sampson. Out in front once more to Level. In low to Olajuwon. He's away from everybody. Lays it up and in. Olajuwon made a nice soft turn to the basket. 43-36. The Lakers are leading by 7. Their biggest lead was 10. Magic has the ball to the front court. Magic's guarded by Allen Level. Magic is 6'9", Level 6'4". Illegal defense. Free throw time. Free throw time for the Lakers. Billy Fitch doesn't move a muscle. The New York Giants won a game, 17-10 over the New England Patriots.
Well, Billy Fitch didn't make any moves toward, protesting that call because Olajuwon, who was supposedly guarding AC Green, who was standing 25 feet from the basket, and Olajuwon was standing in the key with Kareem, double team with Sampson.
Scott chosen to shoot the free throw for the Lakers. Why? Because he shot 89% last year. He makes the free throw, and it's 44-36 Los Angeles. The crowd very quiet at the moment. The ball into Magic Johnson. Screen by AC Green. Magic whips it underneath to Worthy. Skies to get it. He scores! Now, Magic gets an assist, and it was a beautiful pass, but only a Worthy could have made it a great one with a two-handed catch.
That ball had some zip on it, and Worthy caught it with no problems.
Oh, man, Yogi Berra would have had trouble. 46-36, 1:49 to play in the first half. The Lakers are in front as World B free handles it, takes it into Olajuwon against AC. Double team by Magic. Olajuwon shot blocked by AC Green, and then a subsequent foul. Probably on AC as they wrestle for the rebound. That's right. The foul is on AC, who questions it. Doesn't believe it. He says, hey, they're pushing me around too. AC blocked the shot. That's only the Lakers' 4th team foul. The Rockets have 2. We're in the final 2 minutes. Kareem goes out. Great substitution by Riley. You don't want that 3rd foul before halftime, and boy, he has used him so well, Riles has. The guy didn't pick up his third foul after getting 2 in the first couple of minutes. Now Worlby Free takes the ball to McRae and out to Ralph. Ralph Sampson 22 feet out. Ralph gives the ball to Level, and Level to dribble, shoots a 3-point shot. Didn't draw iron. Flying on his belly out of bounds is Worthy. He didn't just get there from gravity. Somebody knocked him out, and now the ball goes out and the Lakers get it. Boy, did Worthy come flying out of the pack.
I mean, either he was acting or someone gave him such a shove, and Terry Durham, the official, was standing right on the spot.
He doesn't act that well. If he did, he'd get an Oscar. He could quit this and go into the movies. 46-36. His mother was a great player, but she couldn't act. Here's the ball out in front to Worthy. Worthy holds it up. Worthy gives the ball out in front to Byron Scott. He looks at Magic posting up against Level. 1 minute left to play in the half. Ball to Magic down the middle of Green. He's under there. He puts it up. He scores on Olajuwon. He posted Olajuwon up.
That's a muscle basket by A.C. Green.
It certainly was a muscle basket. 48-36 is the score. And the Lakers have the lead. Here goes the ball to Olajuwon underneath. He puts it up, didn't get it. Sampson gets it back, puts it up, doesn't make it. And here is a foul. The foul is going to be called against the Los Angeles Lakers, I think. Could have been Magic. There were a lot of guys pushing and shoving. They get it on Michael Thompson. 48-36 is the score. That's the biggest lead. And the free thrower is going to be McRae. Rambis comes in for the Lakers between free throws. That's the third foul on Thompson, so they'll get him out of there, Riles will, for protective purposes. Both of his centers are in mild foul trouble. Of course, he's got Schmeck. Schmeck was not used in game 1. Rambis has just had a tremendous camp and preseason and first game. Rodney McRae, 6 points in the ball game. Missed the first one. 45 seconds left. Capacity crowd. Fabulous score. The free throw good again, and it's 48-37. After the Lakers play in San Antonio Tuesday night, we'll have it for you at 6:30, radio and television. Then they're back home here at the Forum Thursday night against the Clippers under Gene Shue, their new coach. Now the ball to Magic Johnson, screened by Rambis. That frees Magic. He's down the middle. On a give and go, back to Rambis. He started to travel, so he threw the ball wildly, and it's knocked out of bounds. A turnover by the Lakers. For the Lakers, that is 16 turnovers. Was that not a turnover, Jimmy? 48-37, 25 seconds left to play. Or do they call it on a rebound play? All right, it was not a turnover. Here's the ball to McRae down the middle, lay it up, missed it. They're missing a lot of easy shots. The rebound is off to the big man, Olajuwon, who scored. 48-39, 13 seconds. The Lakers should get the last shot. Magic Johnson front court. Magic has the ball getting loose. Magic with 7 seconds left. He shoots a three-pointer. Got it! Length of the court pass to Free. 5 seconds left. Free steps out of bounds with 3. The Lakers will get it. Magic hit a side of the court 22-footer for 3 points. Now the Lakers will get another shot. Magic will shoot from midcourt. Here it goes. It's on the way short. 51-39. Magic not known for his three-point abilities. We'll be back with our special guest, Rick Adelman on radio and Dr. Jerry Buss on television. And a score at the half, the Lakers 51, the Rockets 39 on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Notorious for his offensive rebounding, and a good example there when he goes to the offensive glass and throws it back down.
He led the scoring with 12. Rodney McRae had 7. Sampson made 1 out of 10 or 11 shots. He, Free, Harris, Buck Johnson, and Cedric Maxwell each had 4. For the Los Angeles Lakers in the first half, Magic did his usual thing. Likes to post up on the little guys in there, and why shouldn't he? That's what a big guy 6'9" is supposed to do if he can play guard, and few can play it like Magic Johnson. And then he's quick to get the rebound.
Well, he puts so much pressure on you defensively when he's posting up on the opposing guards, because you get in a situation where you have to help out so much.
Magic had 14, Byron had 11, Kareem 7, James 6, A.C. Green and Michael Thompson 4 apiece. Michael Cooper had 3. I'm going to check the scoreboard again. It still says
Cannon. Everyone knows Diane Cannon, great actress. Diane, what did you think of that wild and furious first half?
Of the what?
Wild first half.
Oh, I mean, look at our boys. Do you see the way they're running? Do you see the way they're hustling? And look how strong AC is, and look at Coop and Magic. I mean, are you ready for our guys? We're going to win again this year. I'm telling you, I predict it right now. Anybody wants to take odds? I'll lay it out. The Lakers are going to win the World Championship this year.
Now, we can count on that. Straight from you, you've got some inside information, right?
I believe it. Last year I thought it. I believe it this year, do you?
Oh, I definitely believe. How long have you been a basketball fan?
Oh, for years and years and years, but I only made my way to the floor a couple of years ago.
What do you mean you've been sitting higher up than the floor?
Right. I got lucky a couple of years ago.
Well, it seems like everyone gets down to the floor sooner or later. I got down here finally.
That's right. Here we are together.
What are you doing now? I mean, what's the newest project?
I'm shooting a film right now called Rock and Roll Mom, where I'm discovered overnight, and I get to be this big rock and roll star, and I am having so much
It's a poor, horrible 31%. The Lakers 21 to 42, 50%. Rebounded them 28 to 17. Turnovers, the Lakers had 15, and the Rockets had 11, and a rather sloppily played half. A.C. Green. He had 4 turnovers before he got warm. He's got 6 rebounds. He won't have 4 turnovers in his next 12 games total. Here we go. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic in the simulcast reaches the front court. Magic Johnson in the first half had a total of 14 points, including a 3-point basket. Magic in the assist department had 5. Well, we got a stat sheet here. And 3 seconds is called against the Los Angeles Lakers in the lane too long. See if we can get a legible stat sheet, will you, Jimmy, please? 51 to 39 is the score. The ball out in front goes to Sampson. Sampson holds it up against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem got 2 early fouls, none since. Level puts it up from 18 feet and misses, and the rebound to Magic. Cross-court pass goes over to Byron Scott. Scott's 20-foot jumper is good again. Scott has made 6 out of 7, all from distance, and it's 53-39, biggest lead of the ball game. And now Sampson brings it out in front once more to Alan Level. Boy, do they need some point guards. Not taking anything away from Level. He's just not NBA caliber point guard. Good backup point guard. Ball in low to Sampson. Turn. Bank a 10-footer. It's good. He's fouled. Kareem's got 3. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar picks up his 3rd foul. And now that poses another problem for Riley. Do I leave him in? Now you got to remember, his counterpart, Thompson, has 3 fouls. So he can hardly put him in. He'd have to go to Schmreck.
Well, you like to see Ralph Sampson playing a little bit further in toward the basket. That time he was successful. Kareem has the 3rd. Do you think Riley will gamble this time again?
All right, here we go. I'll answer that in a second. This basket by Sampson was his 2nd in 12 shots. The ball into Kareem, and Sampson picks up his 3rd foul. 53 to 41. Boy, this is early season basketball, I guess. These clubs are neither one playing up to their potential. The Lakers a lot closer than the Rockets are at this juncture. Maybe later on in the night we'll change our mind and maybe both will settle down. Ball to Magic Johnson. Magic has it punched away by Alan Level. Now the hook pass into Kareem. He spears it with the left hand, brings it out in front to Scott. A 22-foot jumper, that's no good. The rebound is off with authority to Olajuwon. Pass to midcourt, cleared off over there to Harris. Olajuwon got his 6th rebound there. Now the ball to Olajuwon, top of the key. He goes to dribble drive. In deep, turn, fake, 15-foot jump. That's a heck of a shot. Wasn't really a great move, but he made it look very good. And it's 53 to 43. Worthy's got the ball, and Olajuwon's got 14 points. Olajuwon goes back inside to play some defense, and the ball is out in front to Magic Johnson. Lakers by 10. Magic in low to Worthy. He's in deep, ball away 5-footer, won't go down. The rebound is taken by Sampson. At 7'4", he should get a lot of them, shouldn't he? Level, bounce the ball to Harris. The kid from Tulsa travels. Olajuwon had 11 rebounds in their win over San Antonio Friday night. Now it's 53-43 as the Lakers come down to attack. Byron Scott's got it down the middle of Green. Green in deep, puts it up to be fouled by Olajuwon. Gee, that's a nice play they ran. They sent 2 men down the lane, one after the other, and it made it tough for the defender.
Again, occupying Akeem Olajuwon. You have to keep him busy on the defensive end or he'll help out and cause problems for your set offense.
Don't forget, November the 19th, right here, Yvonne Lendl and Stefan Edberg. $100,000 Michelin tournament. What a tennis tournament. Yvonne Lendl, Edberg, tickets on sale at Ticketmaster and the Forum for November the 19th. Green misses 2 free throws. And it's now 53-43 still as the Lakers come down following the successful rebound of the Rockets. Now Level's got the ball. Level looks inside to McRae. McRae posts up and then comes out in front to get the ball to the mouth of the key. McRae dribble drive in deep, throws up a bank of 6. No, tipped by Olajuwon is good. Boy, did he ram Worthy off the end of the floor from behind him. Worthy's telling the referee, Lee Jones, Lee, how do you think I got out of bounds? Olajuwon knocked me out. Boy, he is strong. 53-45. Los Angeles Lakers are up by 8. Kareem's playing the post. It's into him. He's underneath. He lays it up and misses. The rebound, A.C. Green. He puts it up to be fouled. Now, who are they going to call this on? There were 2 guys there. Here's going to be a T, I think. Yep, a T is going to be called on Alan Lovell. He wasn't even involved in the play, I don't think. The foul was on McRae. I don't know what Level was yelling about, but something apparently that had taken place earlier. This will be the Lakers. They shot 2. I believe this is their 4th technical foul tonight. 2 on illegal defenses and 2 on arguments. 1 by Ralph and now 1 by Level.
Well, that one by Level, as you said, I can't understand it because it was something that happened a long time ago. Come on, give it a break.
This guy's doing a heck of a job refereeing, I'll tell you. There's not enough of them to begin with. Billy Fitch in his 18th year of coaching in the league. A.C. Green at the line. Made 1 with that one. 55-45. Byron Scott made the technical. The free throw by Green is no good in the second one, so he's missed 3 of his last 4. The Laker lead is 55-45. Alan Level, the guy that was tagged with that technical, has got the ball, takes it into Olajuwon, back to Level, standing in the 3-point line, drives the base behind the board, lays it off to Sampson beautifully, and Sampson makes an 8-footer straight away. Beautiful pass by Level. 55-47, the Laker lead shrinks to 8. Now Byron Scott with the ball. Byron in low to Magic Johnson. Byron gets it back, dribble drive down the middle, underneath, backhand layup, good! Byron Scott, a scintillating play. 57-47. Scott's got 16 points. He has just been magnificent. Shooting from the floor, I think he's only missed 1 or 2. He's made 7 out of 9 from the floor. 57-47 as the ball comes over to Harris. His 18-foot jumper, in and out, no, rebound to Magic. Magic looked down the floor. There was nothing there, so he dribbles to the front court. Magic Johnson in the Lakers' 2nd game of the year brings the ball to Byron Scott. Kareem is out above the 3-point line. They're trying to expose an illegal defense. Magic dribbling the ball, and let's see if they call illegal or a foul. The foul is called on Alan Level, holding. 4th team foul. The Lakers kept Kareem outside, Stu, to show the illegal defense.
And they posted up Magic, and Alan Level has about as much chance of guarding Magic down there as you and I.
Ha, talk for yourself, fella. The ball in low to Magic Johnson. Ha! Magic Johnson out in front to do Byron. A 3-pointer! Air ball! Wow! Somebody must have left the window open. The wind blew it. What's the matter, Stu?
Well, jump shot shooters generally are not that good at 3-point field goals.
57-47. No, he's not good. Last year he only made 65. That's more than most teams made. Here's the ball to Harris. In low to Olajuwon. Did he travel? No. Did he put it up and score? Yes. Right underneath. Olajuwon's got 18 points. And it's 57-49. This game is far from over, boy. Ball into Worthy at the base. Turnaround jumper. He catches the rim and it comes back and falls in from 12 feet. 59-49. James Worthy gets only his 8th point of the night. Now we got Sampson handling out in front. He's a good ball handler. To McRae, screened by Sampson. Over to Level. Level off the dribble, a 19-foot jumper. No good. The rebound is off to AC. AC bounce pass is not good, but Magic saves it. Wraparound pass to get it on the floor, and it goes to Olajuwon. 15-footer good. Magic would have been better off with the turnover, but he didn't know it at that time. That gives Olajuwon 8 points in this quarter, 20 in the game, and the Laker lead is only 8. And Magic Johnson looks into Kareem again. Takes it in there. Turn to the right. Comes underneath. Comes back. Left right hand hook. No good. Rebound. AC Green. Good. 9 rebounds and 7 points. He's something on those boards, Stu.
He's been something throughout the preseason and the first game of the regular season.
61-51, the Los Angeles Lakers by 10. McRae handles at the 3-point line. McRae gives the ball to Harris. Harris looks inside to Sampson. Sampson guarded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with 3 fouls. Sampson shoots a 3-pointer on the way. Looks good as good. Nice shot. Came to the sideline and fired it like a guard. 61-54. Wasn't that nice?
It was nice, but Bill Fitch didn't like to see that.
Ball underneath to Kareem. Kareem shot no good. Rebound foul is going to be called against, I would think. Well, we got a timeout call. Let's see who they call. Rodney McRae, that's what I thought. Rodney McRae the foul. That's a 15 foul. So when we come back, the Lakers will shoot a couple of free throws. This is the Lakers World Champion Basketball Network.
Scoreboard good, but Coach Fitch didn't want to see it because all that does now is entice him to take more long-range jump shots, and Fitch wants him closer to the basket.
Good point. AC Green will try a couple of free throws. AC Green has not been a ball of fire at the free throw line tonight. He's made 1 out of 4. And conversely, in the win over Seattle, he made 11 out of 14. Now he's 1 out of 5, and that was really a brick. 3 more of those, he can make a sidewalk. The next one is good. Bounced twice, rattled the rim, and I mean rattled it. You could hear it. 62-54, the Lakers lead it. We're in the third quarter, halfway through it. Now McRae brings the ball to Olajuwon and back to Rodney McRae. Rodney sees Sampson playing the post, but he brings it to the other guard, Harris, at the top of the key. Bounce in low to another post man, Olajuwon, turns around. Green hangs, throws up, and makes a 4-footer. Gee, he hung in the air nicely. That gives him 5 for 5 in this quarter. He overall has made his last 6 shots. In fact, he has made 8 of his last 10 shots. 62-56, the Laker lead is only 6. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Bounce down the middle is bad. It's intercepted. Another turnover. There goes McRae. He's going to go the distance if he can, and he slam dunks left-handed. Beautiful. That gives him 9, and the Laker lead is a precarious 4. Magic's 20-footer off the dribble, no good. The rebound to AC Green is his 11th. He had 12 in the first game. AC out in front to Scott. Scott dribbling to the 3-point line, looks into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's against Ralph. He's down the middle. He swings left. An 8-footer. Straight away is good. Great rhythm that time. His first basket comes in his 4th shot of the second half. That's only his 2nd basket in the ball game. Now the ball to level. 64-58, the Lakers level in front of Pat Riley over there, standing with his heel on the 3-point line. Gives to Sampson for an 18-footer. In and out. Heartbreak. Rebound. His 12th of the game. AC. How about this guy's rebounding? Now Magic Johnson, AC, and Olajuwon are everywhere. AC gets the pass and brings it to Byron Scott. Into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Byron. This is a 3-pointer. It's on the way. It's no good. Volleyball into the air. AC's got it. 13, and 2 Rockets are on the deck. Magic's pass knocked out of bounds. And it'll go out of bounds to the Lakers. Woo! AC Green just parted the Red Sea.
When he decides he wants the basketball, I guess nobody should get in his way. He goes after that ball in the previous play and put 2 Rockets on the deck.
64-58, the Lakers. 4:44 to play in the third. The ball into Kareem. Down the middle, he swings. Left, shoots right. 10-footer short. Rebound is off, and it's grabbed by McRae to midcourt to level. Allen levels. Allen gets to the 3-point line. Slows it up. Continues to dribble. Now takes it into Sampson. Sampson holds it up against Kareem. Down the middle, gives to McRae. He's in deep. He's in the dribble. His shot blocked by Kareem. A great jump switch by the captain. To Green, to Magic, to Scott. Scott all the way. Has it blocked and knocked out of bounds. Super defensive play by 2 men, Level and Harris. At both ends, we had outstanding defensive play. Kareem at the other end.
Kareem did what Hakeem Olajuwon does a lot. Helps out, blocks the shot.
Magic leaves the ball game. And Michael Cooper replaces him. The inbound to Scott for an 18-footer. That's good. Byron Scott couldn't shoot a pea in the ocean on Friday. Tonight, the ocean has grown very large for him. 66-58. There's Olajuwon under to Ralphie. Slam dunk. Follows Scott. Scott's hollering, and maybe he didn't foul him, but anytime you come over a guy's back that's 7'4", when he's in the air, you're going to get called.
Yes, you are. And the thing that separates Hakeem this year is last year he wouldn't have made that pass. This year he is.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Prime Ticket continues its coverage of women's collegiate volleyball as San Diego State takes on Cal State Long Beach. Join us for all the exciting action Tuesday night at 7:30.
66-61 is the score. 4:02 left to play here in the third quarter. The Lakers lead it, but by only 5. They did lead by 14 a few minutes ago. Byron Scott double teamed by World Free in there. Scoots over Free and hits another shot. It's a good thing Scotty showed up tonight. He's got 20 points. 68-61. And now with the ball in the attacking zone, here it goes under Olajuwon, but an offensive foul, or 3 seconds. Offensive foul. It's called on Olajuwon. He pushed off as he made his move to the hoop. A lot of guys do that. 68-61, 3:39 left to play. Scott has been magnificent from outside. I don't think he's made anything inside, has he, Stu?
No, he's made one layup, one driving layup. But other than that, everything has been jump shots from about 20.
He's made 9 out of 14 shots. Cooper's going to try 1 from 20. That's no good. The rebound is off. Cooper wants it. Cooper's got it. He got it away from Level. He shoots a 3-pointer. He did not get it. The rebound to Olajuwon. The pull-down pass intercepted by Scott. To Green. 3-on-1 to Scott. Slam dunk. Incredible play by Byron Scott. Great interception, great pass, going to the hoop, Dribble drive, Level, all the way Level. Lays it up and misses. The rebound is off. Level's got it. Feeds to McRae. Down the middle he comes. Puts it up and 4 fouls on Thompson. I'll tell you, anybody that bought a ticket to see some exciting basketball, they're seeing it. Byron Scott has gone crazy.
Coming off his greatest year, and he is showing why everybody's looking for him to have another sensational year.
Timeout is called. Byron says, let me dunk before you take it away, Chick. Okay. 70-61. 2:47 to play in the third. The Lakers lead it on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Friday night he's 1 for 9. Tonight he is 10 for 15. And of those 5 misses, 3 of those are 3-point field goal attempts. So in his real range, he's 10 for 12.
And he is Byron Scott, for you fans on radio. All right, Mike Schmreck into the ball game. Schmreck is 7 feet 263, his first appearance of the year. Now you see the reason Pat is substituting like that. 2:47 left in the quarter. Kareem's got 3 fouls, and Michael Thompson, the backup center, has 4. So it's up to Schmreck now to try to do something. The thing that Schmreck does that he doesn't want to do is commit too many fouls. See if he can alleviate some of that. He did somewhat in the preseason. The free throw is good by Rodney McRae, 6'7", 220-pounder. Last year averaged 14 points, career average 12. A 78% free thrower, he makes them both. That gives him a total of 11 points. And Michael Cooper is the point guard. 70-63. Cooper gets the ball in the front court. I'll tell you, Kareem having only 3 fouls at this juncture after 2 in the first couple of minutes is something, Stu.
He gambled and won.
Cooper into Worthy. Worthy throws a high pass that Cooper saves on a return. Now the ball to Worthy. 8 on the clock. Worthy's 20-foot jumper, no. Rebound is to Level. Level comes out of the back court. Level number 30 on the red uniform gives to World Free. He'll put it up from anywhere. Dribble drive. He kicks it out of bounds. The referees look at each other. If they don't know, they might jump it. From up here, it looked like World Free had it knocked by a defender into his own leg and kicked it out.
That's exactly what happened, but Terry Durham, the underneath official, was screened out by a number of players, and he didn't see it. And the outside official was screened out also.
Got to jump it. That's nothing wrong with that. The referees say, hey, I didn't see it. You want me to guess? And Riley's got to say, no, I don't. So does Fitch. Now they'll jump it. Scott should out-jump World Free, but it's front court of Houston. Scott's up, tips the ball to Worthy, and he fumbles it to Schmreck. Schmreck gives the ball to Michael Cooper. 2:15 to play. So there was justice served there, because I think in the real play that actually it did go off Free's line. But if they can't see it, they can't call it. You can't call what you don't see, or you shouldn't. Here's Cooper, bounce the ball in low. Worthy's got it inside. Worthy at the baseline. Turns, 17-foot jumper. Nice shot, because McRae was right in his jersey.
That's great defense. That just happened to be a better shot.
72-63. That's right. There's some shots you can't stop. That's 10 points for James. The ball into Maxwell. Cedric trying to go, and he hooked with the arm. Foul is on Maxwell, I would think, the indication we're getting from the referee. I beg your pardon. I guess I can't read Terry Durham. The sign he gave was for a hooking foul on the dribbler. But it was a foul holding on AC. 72-63, and Maxwell brings the ball into McRae. McRae out in front to the guard Level. Boy, the crowd is quiet at times tonight, like right now. Maxwell holds it up, 1:42 to play in the third. The Lakers are up by 9. Here's the ball to World B. Free. He can get a shot off in a hurry. Dribble drive in deep. Underneath, puts it up to be hammered to the floor. He'll go to the line and shoot a couple. Foul is on James Worthy. That's his second.
In his younger day, World B. Free could get to the free throw line as well as anybody in the game. He knew how to draw the foul.
His career free throwing percentage is 75. This is his 13th year. He's lost a step or two. I remember the Lakers almost drafted him when he came out of school. Almost drafted him in the first round. He came out of Guilford. 72-64 as he makes the next one. 1:30 left to play. And coming with the ball to the front court, we have got Cooper. The Lakers have the lead. Cooper bounced the ball to James at the baseline. Worthy holds it up against Maxwell. Worthy dribble drive, and he is held by Maxwell. 2 free throws coming. Maxwell went to North Carolina, Charlotte. And Worthy, of course, the great Tar Heel star at Chapel Hill. The game is coming to you live from the fabulous Forum.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by Miller High Life. Purity you can see, quality you can taste. Miller made the American way since 1885. And by Avis, who invite you to go in style with a new Cadillac or similar luxury car for only $45 a day. Remember, your other car is an Avis.
Worthy's free throws both good, and it's 74-64 the Lakers. They led at halftime 51-39 after much confusion. Now the ball comes out in front. Schmreck got away with pushing off, and now the ball to World Free. free, shoots a 23-footer that's beautiful. Straight away. Side of the court, that's a three-pointer, but not straight away. You got to be 24 plus out. 74-66 to score. And the ball goes into Worthy. Back to Coop. He's alone and sets. 21 feet out. That's too long. The rebound is out. Knocked away by the Lakers. Scott's got the ball after he and Worthy freed it up from level. Good hustle by the Lakers. The Lakers rebounding 40, and the visitors 25. Here's Cooper with the ball. 40 seconds left in the period as it comes over to Worthy. Offensive foul. They'll call Schmeck. If he's in the building, they'll call him.
Well, he's in the building. They just found him.
That's the thing I told you when he came in. He commits too many fouls. But a lot of times he's called for fouls that the varsity centers wouldn't be called for. 74-66, 30 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance. And the ball out in front of McRae against James Worthy with the goggles. Now McRae to the dribble. Down the middle. He's tough to guard. He's all the way. Blocked by Worthy from the side. Worthy's pass to midcourt to Scott coming with Green. Scott doesn't give it up. He goes all the way and blows the layup. The rebound to AC. Puts it up and in. Scott should have given it up and gotten it back, and it had an easy basket. He blew it, but AC got another rebound, his 15th. His career high is 17. Whirls free, shoots and misses outside. And at the end of the quarter, AC almost had another rebound, but tapped it to Schmeck. At the end of the third quarter, Los Angeles leading at 76-66. On the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Lakers both dead even, 22 apiece. Lakers put a big spurt on in the second quarter, outscored them by 12, 29-17. And in the third, the Rockets outscored the Lakers 27-25 to bring us to 76-66, the Lakers.
How do you like this stat, folks? In the third quarter, AC Green himself had 6 offensive rebounds. He's got 15 total games. All right, 76-66. Fourth quarter, the Lakers leading by 10. Let's see what'll happen. Out in front, Lester Connors back in the ball game. The former Oregon State Beaver takes the ball in low to the former Virginia Star. Sampson, his shot blocked by Schmeck. Out of bounds. Schmeck did exactly what they want him to do.
Played very good defense. Ralph Sampson tries to back him in and then turn that turnaround jump shot, and Schmeck has nothing to do with it.
That's pretty hard to do when Sampson's 7'4" and Schmeck's 7 feet. All right, the inbound pass with 5 on the clock. Do they know it? Connor, I think, knows it. He's down the middle. He lays it off to Sampson beautifully, and he scores. That's a heck of a play by Lester, but the clock could have run out on him. All right, it's 76-68. The big point is it didn't. Magic Johnson in the fourth quarter back in the ball game. Illegal defense, technical foul. I think they'll call it on Maxwell. Billy Fitch saying, can't we get away with anything? Byron Scott will shoot the technical. This is at least the 5th technical free throw the Lakers have tried tonight. 3 of them on the violation of illegal defense and 2 on Chatterbox.
And the majority of it's been caused because they're so concerned with the mismatch in size between Magic Johnson and whomever the guard is that's trying to defend him.
This is where they miss Louis Lloyd. This is where they miss Robert Reed. I heard tonight that they're trying to peddle Robert Reed, that he isn't really hurt as much as people are saying. Whoa! Cooper on a slam dunk. A Cooper look from Magic. Dribble drive McRae all the way under. Shot blocked. It was blocked by Schmeck. Here goes Magic. Schmeck's blocked 2 shots. I told you he'd improve. Cooper's 20-footer, no. The rebound is off to Maxwell. I thought Schmeck pinned it, though, at the other end down here. There's Maxwell out in front to Free. Didn't you think so?
He definitely pinned the ball. He just got away with it.
Here's the ball to McRae. Comes on an 8, travels. The Lakers by 11. Their biggest lead was 14. Ball at the other end of Schmeck. Right hand jumper by 5. No. Rebound Green. Score underneath. And 16. Make it 17 official. That ties his career high rebound. 17. He's got 12 points. He's got 29 rebounds in 2 games. Now here's a dribble drive. Connor down the middle to Sampson. Sampson shot, no. Rebound, a new career high, Green. Green to Magic. Magic front court. The running game is on. Magic all the way. Shot blocked by McRae. Out of bounds, Lakers. Olajuwon coming in. And also coming in is Purvis Short. They just got him from Golden State. He played 7 minutes in their first game, did not score. Inbound pass is thrown away by Coop. Picked up by Free. Free won't give it up. Goes the distance. Shot blocked by Schreck. A foul on Scott. The block shot will not count. But I want to point out the fact that Schreck made that great transition length to court.
He runs the floor very well. And the thing that's impressive tonight is when he came into the ball game, they were up 9. They are now up 13, or 12 now with that free throw by World Be Free. The whole thing was not for them to lose ground while he was in the game.
And they didn't. 81-70 is the score. Boy, when a guy comes into plays like that, it gives the coach confidence you can use you anytime. 10-10 left to play here in the ball game. Magic Johnson outside. Magic on a pick and roll. His pass is wild, but somehow gets over to Byron Scott with Ken on the 24. Byron takes to Cooper. Cooper to the dribble. Bounce out to Scotty. 6 on the clock. Scott down the middle. In the air. 8-foot jumper. No. Rebound. Schreck. Underneath. Puts it up and he's fouled. He did not score. He's a force. Michael Schreck. S-M-R-E-K.
Michael Schreck has a strong lower base. When he gets the ball down under the basket and decides to go up with it, you better be ready because he is awfully strong.
Billy Burke has done a tremendous job. He's worked hour after hour with this guy away from practice. In fact, this summer, at one time, I don't think you know this, Stu, Schreck went up and lived at Burke's home in Santa Barbara. I should say their mansion in Santa Barbara. And Burke really taught him a lot of basketball.
And it's starting to pay dividends right now.
Didn't teach him much about free throwing. He made 1 of 2. 82-70, the Lakers by 12. Kareem has reported to come back in. And has come back in. The ball to Maxwell. And inside, offensive foul. They're pushing Schreck around. Olajuwon got caught. And Schreck strong enough to resist it. That's 5 fouls. 82-70. The Lakers trying to go 2-zip. They've got a remarkably good schedule. 9 of their first 13 at home. Not one of them are back-to-back. They go to San Antonio for a game Tuesday. The pass under to Kareem from Magic, and Kareem scores. He's got both Sampson. And takes a timeout. The Lakers equal their previous high of 14 points, 84-70. 9:24 to play. A standing ovation from the capacity crowd of the Lakers Basketball Network.
Game, AC Green, 12 points and 18 rebounds. Ralph Sampson, 16 points and only 6 rebounds. And Ralph Sampson is 7'4" versus AC Green at about 6'9".
The point guard is Lester Connor now from Oregon State. Out in front, they bring the ball to Maxwell. Maxwell looking inside to Purvis Short, who looks very thin this year. Traveling is called. Maxwell traveling with the ball. Delay a game against Maxwell.
That's one way to stop the Lakers from running.
Yep. Magic Johnson's got the ball against Lester Connor. Magic is bigger than Connor, as he is bigger than most guards. The trend is to one big point guard now, and they do not have it in Houston. They will have it if they get Robert Reed back. Now the ball to Magic. They also have their great power forward and center, Jim Peterson out. Ball into Green, batted away and out of bounds by Connor in the front end of a double team.
The Lakers have their version of the Twin Towers in there, Mike Schreck and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's right, good point. 5 seconds left on the clock for the Lakers. Should come in too. Well, it was intended, I think, for Green. Magic put his hand out, deflected it, then Green deflected it out of bounds. Another turnover for the Lakers, 21-44 in 2 games. Now the ball into Olajuwon against Schreck. Out in front to Lester Connor. Swinging over to World Free. Free's 22-foot jumper, not close to rebound. And Michael Cooper flying through the air like a trapeze artist. Now the ball to Magic. Magic in the attacking 47 feet. The Lakers by 14 in the fourth. The ball to Schreck. Schreck holds it up against Olajuwon. Ball pass and knocked out of bounds by Connor. James Worthy in, and AC goes out. A career-high 18 rebounds. And his mother's here to see it in person. She saw him get 30 rebounds in 2 games. Pass under to Magic. He's got it from Cooper. He feeds the ball into a surprised hand of Schreck. He couldn't handle another turnover, and the ball comes off in Lester Connor front court. Out in front to Short. He's a deadly shooter. Isn't he, though? A 20-footer from the top of the key. Oh, he can shoot it, and he usually shoots rainbows.
And the only reason he isn't playing more is they've just acquired him, and he's not real familiar with all of their offense yet.
No, that is certainly true. He was 9 years with the Golden State Warriors. His highest game, 59 points. Magic dribble drive, Magic in deep, puts it up, it's good, he's fouled. Maxwell did something there that I don't like to see in a player. He faked a foul, and by so doing, he let Magic go on in to score. Schreck gets a rousing ovation.
Well, Schreck has turned into a real crowd favorite, and justifiably so. He gives you a great effort every time out.
He's what you call an underdog, and the people love underdogs, especially when they produce like he did. All right, Magic makes it a three-point play, 87-72. 7:56 to play, and Magic's got 17 points. Magic in the opener had 26. Magic's got 10 assists. In the opener, he had 8. Now out in front, we've got the ball handled by Maxwell. Down the middle of Olajuwon. He turns, he tries to shoot, and he's double-teamed and fouled. We'll have to wait and see which man they call the foul on. Thompson was one of those there. They called it on Kareem, though. It's his fourth. He was double-teaming with Thompson.
Well, Kareem tried to help Thompson on that particular play, and as Olajuwon turned into the middle, Kareem slapped him across the arm.
There's a good supply of tickets remaining for next Thursday night's game against the Clippers here. Get them at Ticketmaster or at the Forum. Most games this year are sellouts, so you better get your tickets for any game you can. Olajuwon missed the first and the second. The rebound is off and is grabbed by Magic. Magic's out of the backcourt. Cooper to the left. He gives to Cooper. Underneath, he gives to Worthy. Worthy's there. Gives it underneath to Thompson. And Thompson has it stolen. A beautiful play by Lester Connor. 5 on 3. Lester pulls up. 13-footer. On the way, no. The rebound is up. And it's taken by Short. His 10-foot fall away, no. Somebody pushed off. On his back under the basket is Olajuwon. I think Michael Thompson. It is on Michael. That's 5 on him. 7:26 to play. The Lakers by 15. While I got a chance, I want to tell you something. This game is in the Admiral refrigerator. The door is closed, the light's out. The eggs are cool and the butter's getting hard. All right, the ball to the high post, Olajuwon. Oh, they're marking down the time. They're going to get me. Here's the ball out to Connor. Dribble drive around Magic all the way. Missed the layup. It must have slipped out of his hand. He was alone under the basket by the time he made the dribble. Kareem throws the ball away for another turnover. Throw it to Connor in a red suit. Now the ball to Freed. To Connor, 16-footer. That's good. Santa Claus comes around often enough, he'll leave a toy, and he did that time. That's 24 turnovers by the Lakers. And we're not even in the month of December yet, let alone Santa Claus. 87-74. Magic bounced down the middle, pick and roll to Thompson. His shot no good. Rebound volleyball by Kareem, but it comes out for a 4-on-2 break to Connor. Connor's playing very well. The Short at the base, go to the dribble, stop. He passed up his good shot. Now he gives to Olajuwon. His 20-foot jumper is not a good shot, and he missed it. The rebound is to Cooper. He fumbles it away to Magic. Magic in the front court, 3-on-3. Magic down the middle. No look pass out of bounds. Another turnover. 25. Back-to-back games. This is the worst I've seen the Lakers handle the ball in years. Years. I know it's the beginning of the season, but it's the beginning of the season for both teams. 87-74. Maxwell with it. Then held by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for Kareem's fifth. Schreck, you may get some playing time tonight. You'll earn your letter tonight before it's over. Magic's got 17 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds, so we could have a triple first of the year.
Well, the amount of turnovers that are going on, we better check how many turnovers he has, too.
I think they've all got a bunch of turnovers. 87-74. Just for the heck of a check on that, just see how many turnovers he had. All right, here's the ball, comes over to the right side to Short. AC Green will be in when it's dead. Short gets a screen by Maxwell, shoots a 20-footer over it, no good. The rebound is off to Cooper. He missed it on his first leap, went up again and got it. Cooper front court, 6 minutes to play. Lakers by 13 as Magic shoots a 22-footer straight away and hits it. Magic's got 19. That's where his game has grown so much in the last year and a half, Stu. Now he's scaring them with the outside shot.
And that is a scary thought when you think of him being a very good offensively.
89-74. The ball into Short. Defense by Worthy. 2-3. Drive down the middle. And on the pass-off, there's a foul against the Lakers. Whether he was shooting or not, it would be free throw time. It's the Lakers' fifth. AC Green coming in. And Thompson, well, Green replaces Thompson. The last foul was on Thompson. Excuse me, they called it on Magic. They just got the wrong number up there, or else haven't posted it yet. Now they posted Magic's second foul. Magic, 7 turnovers in the ballgame. Ralph Sampson's back in, and Maxwell goes out. The free thrower, World B. Free. The Rockets down by 15. They've only scored 74 points. The next one is good after he missed the first. And World Free makes it 89-75. World Free in the ball game now with a total of 10 points. And Magic Johnson has the ball, dribbling the ball. Comes in deep, throws it up, it'll count if it goes, it didn't go. Boy, Magic's having some peculiar moves with the feet tonight.
Well, in the game on Friday night, when we thought he had gotten his Achilles tendon fallen on, what he actually had happen, he said, was the guy fell into his ankle and made him turn his ankle, and he is playing on a little bit of a sprained ankle right now.
The free throw by Magic is good. The foul was on Connor. The Laker lead is 15. And a lot of people that got to go to work early in the morning are leaving. The free throw by Magic is good. Made them both, and he's got 21. That gives Magic a total of 47 in 2 games to go with everything else that he does, and that means everything that can be done. Out in front, Lester Connor. He's got to look for that outside shot more, Stu, to make him effective. Ball to Olajuwon, tries to drive the base and can't because of A.C. Green. Now the ball to Connor, 7 on the clock. Bad pass to Short. He chases it down, 4 on the clock. He loses the ball. It's a free ball on the floor at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
How many times when there's a loose ball has Hakeem Olajuwon been around it? He gets his hands on almost everything.
He and Cooper. Now, Olajuwon will jump against Cooper. Olajuwon should out-jump him. It's at the free throw line, front court of the Lakers, and will jump as soon as the ball boy gets through mopping up the perspiration-soaked floor.
This is a situation where when you know one player should out-jump the other, you have a steal on where you rotate either to the left or the right and try to steal the tip.
That's right. You try to anticipate. Oh, World Free goes after the ball at midcourt after Olajuwon tipped it back over his head. The Magic almost beat him to the ball and knocked it out of bounds. World B Free. Here's Lester Connor, just under 5 minutes to play, and the Lakers up by a big 16 points. But the Lakers only have 91. Here's the holding it up and giving it out to Purvis Short. In low it goes to Olajuwon, double team. He turns and shoots over AC. A high arc 16-footer, 16 up and 16 down. 91-77. Olajuwon gets his 24th point. Now the pass goes in to James, dribble around his man underneath. Slam dunk. Exposing Purvis Short's big weakness, defense. 93-77. That was vintage Worthy, wasn't it?
That was great.
Pass into Sampson, out in front to Connor, dribble drive down the middle, throws it up and in. The same shot he missed just a few minutes ago. His 4th point. 93-79. Magic Johnson and the Lakers coasting now to the locker room. They're 2-0 going to San Antonio. Will be on the air, radio and television, 6:30 from San Antonio on Tuesday night. Turnaround jumper by James Worthy, no good from 15. The rebound to Connor. Cross-court pass to Free. Free drives the base, bounces along the baseline to Short. Out in front to Connor. Dribble in deep, sees the captain, throws it over, he missed the rim. Comes off the glass to Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson's got a triple-double. That's 10 rebounds. Pass to Worthy. Worthy in deep. Underneath, puts it up, and is blocked and knocked over the board by Sampson. So Magic's got his first triple of the year.
It won't be his last, I'm sure.
No. Rambis will be in when it's dead. I'd like to see him give Schreck some more playing time here. The captain goes out. So the Lakers got a small club out there. The biggest man is AC. He's playing center at 6'8". Or make him 6'9". Ball into Magic, dribble in deep, spin it up under there, no good. The rebound is off, tipped in the air, finally grabbed by Purvis Short. Front court to Lester Connor, coming in on Coop. Watch this. Puts it up and Coop knocked him down hard and looks at him and says, I'm not helping you up. AC will though. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the world champion, Lakers Basketball Network.
Prime Ticket and Century Cable present one of the season's top high school football matchups as Beverly Hills takes on Santa Monica. Join us for this prep showdown Monday at 8:30 p.m.
93-79. Magic 10 rebounds, 11 assists, 19 points. Free throw by Lester Connor is no good. Remember, he didn't play last year. He didn't play in the minors or anything else. And now they're leaving in droves. The next one is good, and it's 93-80. No one ever said the Laker crowd stayed till the last ball. The way Bird shot last night, maybe they'll have to this year a couple times. Ball down the middle of Worthy, comes in deep, right-hand bank of 6. No rebound AC, but they knock it loose, and I think it was Rambis that knocked it out of his hand. So it'll not be a rebound, except for Olajuwon. He'll get it. Ball comes to Connor, to Free, dribble around Magic, in deep, throws up a 3-footer, no, the rebound is off. Olajuwon's got it, slam, dunks it. That's 11 rebounds for Olajuwon and 26 points. The most points he ever made in the game, 44. Magic Johnson's got it, just under 3 minutes to play, and the Lakers up by 11. Magic's 20-foot jumper, swish. Magic now has 23 points. He did not score in the third quarter, so that means he's made 9 in the fourth quarter. 95-82, 2:39 left to play. Jeff Lamp will come in for the Los Angeles Lakers. 2.5 to play. And here's Free with it. Free dribbles on Cooper. Free takes it over to the baseline to Connor. 5 on the clock. Pass short away to Cooper. Cooper gives the ball to Magic. It's 4 on 2. Magic bounces right side to James. James underneath scores. Timeout is called by Bill Fitch. 97-82. The Rockets are 1-1 in the year, and the Lakers are 2-0. And Worthy almost got beheaded by Sampson on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. Bring Mike Schmreck back in. They bring Jeff Lamp in, 6'6", 205. They bring in Wes Matthews for the first time on the regular season. And Cooper and Rambis stay. Now, belatedly, they forgot to bring in Wagner, so he'll have to wait till it's dead. 97-82. That's too bad. These few seconds could give the kid some time. Ball is free. Wes Matthews steals the ball. Wes in the front court. Wes down the middle. Wes all the way. Blows it. Rebound is off. He tried to slam it. Schmreck couldn't make it. The ball is off and it's grabbed in there, and bringing it down the floor is Andre Turner, who used to be a Laker. A 20-footer by World Free. No good. The rebound is to Schmreck with authority. Both hands. And here we have Wes Matthews guarded by Andre Turner. We liked Andre Turner last year. But when they let him go, Matthews came in. Bounce pass by Lamp into the hands of Rambis, who fumbled it away for another turnover. Short comes the other way. Gives the ball to Richard Anderson. Three-pointer. Nice shot from 25 feet. University of California, Santa Barbara man, Richard Anderson. 20 seconds of timeout for the Lakers. Well, that's a good timeout call because it gets Wagner in the game. They just simply forgot him, or they'd have brought him in the previous substitution. The Lakers with officially 26 turnovers. What can you do to remedy that? Where's the breakdown, Stu?
Well, they're not having any kind of consistency in their execution. They've got to get more execution. And, you know, the season's young. Their Magic is still just getting his feet wet because he didn't play that much during the exhibition season.
Magic Johnson on the bench. And replacing him is Milt Wagner. Magic's 84th triple-double. He wound up with 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 12 assists. All right, Wagner's got the ball. He's out of Louisville. Pass in low. Rambis has got it. He's there. He puts it up and puts it in, using it body well against Maxwell. Lakers about rebounded them by 20, 54-34. 99-85, 1:13 to play. Ball out in front being handled by Andre Turner. At the baseline to Short. His 20-footer good. He'll do that a lot of times for them. A lot of times. He'll win some games for them. 99-87. 1 minute left to play. Jeff Lamp's got it. He's a great shooter. Throws in the air, throws up a bank of 12. No, but he was fouled, so it doesn't count as a miss. Andre Turner's charged with the foul. Our guest in the wrap-up show will be Byron Scott. He'll be with Stu Lance, radio and television. Lamp's free throw is good for his first point in 3 years in the league. He played 3 years with Portland, a little bit with San Antonio. Last year he played in Italy. 101-87. 57 seconds left to play, and like I told you a long time ago, this game's in the Admiral refrigerator. Out in front the ball to World Free. Free dribbling the ball against Wagner. Wagner played in the CBA last year with Rockford, Illinois. Curve is short, dribble drive, down the middle, in the air, throws it up and in. That's a heck of a shot. Inbound pass to midcourt to Wagner. 40 seconds left. 101-89. Wagner looks in, takes it to Schmreck. Like see him make a hoop, the crowd will go nuts. He turns around, shoots an 8-footer, no good. Rebound is off. Taken by Short. Can he handle it? Yes, he does. Tight rope back, sideline. Gives it back to the guard, Free to Short. And underneath, Purvis Short drills an 8-point of the ball game. Ooh, nice shot. 101-91. The Lakers have the ball. 17 seconds to play. Milt Wagner to the dribble. Put it up, Milt. That up, boy. Nope. He laid it off to Matthews. He'll put it up. Shot on the way. Goes. He's fouled. Or did they call charge? They called charge on Matthews, negating the basket. 10 seconds left. It's an offensive foul. There's no free throws to be shot on an offensive foul, unless there was a T involved.
I think Wes Matthews had a few things to say to him on that call.
That's dumb. That's dumb. Leading by 10 with 10 seconds cost yourself $175. That isn't Phi Beta Kappa. He's going to get another one if he's not careful, and that takes with it $250. But you do get to use the soap first. 101-91, 8 seconds left. Andre Turner with it. After the Lakers dropped him last year, he was with Boston for a spell. He drives underneath, didn't make it, but he was fouled. Andre, little tiny guy. They list him at 5'11". I don't think he's that big. Played at Memphis State. 3 seconds left. $17,505 is reduced now to $7,500. The free throw is good. All you folks out there in your cars, don't forget now, we'll have a simulcast for you. These radio stations in KHJ, and that will be on Tuesday night against San Antonio. The inbound pass down the floor, and it's intercepted by Purvis Short. Fire it. 3 points if it goes. Turner didn't make it. The final score, the Los Angeles Lakers 101, the Houston Rockets 92, making the Lakers record 2-1. The Rockets 1-1. And as he goes off the floor, all the Lakers who played with him last year early in the season come over and hug Andre Turner for that game. The Lakers put the Rockets away tonight, 101-92, and it came your way in the Los Angeles Lakers World Champion Basketball Network. And he'll be our guest in the wrap-up show. The incomparable Olajuwon had 26 points and 11 points and 11 rebounds for his club. Remember, I told you that they're badly hurting in the backcourt. Their starting guards had 4 points between them. They're starting guards, and in the NBA, you can't get away with that at all. How about this for a stat? Houston stole the ball from the Lakers 18 times tonight. The Lakers stole it only 5. It was a game of turnovers. We'll show you those details a little bit later on, but I can tell you right now, the Lakers put a frown on Riley's forehead. They had 28 turnovers in the ballgame. They have had a total of 51 turnovers in 2 games. You'll not repeat as world champions continuing at that pace, but you know they won't. Anyway, Stu Lance and I have had a lot of fun chatting with you. We're going to come back in the wrap-up show with our special guest, Byron Scott. Magic Johnson had 23 points, 12 assists, 10 rebounds, his first triple of the year. Byron Scott, who will be our guest in a minute, had 23 points. James Worthy had 16. A.C. Green got a career-high rebounds tonight, 18 to go with 12 points. Kareem had 11 points, keeping intact at 10 points per game. Michael Cooper had 5, and Michael Thompson had 4 points. For the Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon, sensational as ever, 26 points and 11 rebounds. Ralph Sampson had 16 points, Rodney McRae 11, World Free had 10, Purvis Short pumped in 8 in a brief stint, Lester Connor had 5, and Cedric Maxwell had 4. The starting guards for the Houston Rockets had 4 points between them. That won't get it done in the NBA.
Need any help?
Michael Thompson, of course I need help. Where you been?
I wasn't here tonight. I got in foul trouble. I don't know what happened to me. It wasn't my fault. Referee was picking on me.
Get out of here. Mother Nature picked on you. He's crazy. He's been in the sun too much this summer. All right. Boy, he's a good guy. And without him, the Lakers wouldn't be the world champion. All right. Stu Lance visits with Byron Scott coming up next on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Friday night in the opener, didn't have a good offensive game, but tonight, without him, I don't think the Lakers would have had any kind of success. Byron Scott, you were shooting the basketball extremely well tonight.
Well, still, it's one of those nights where you have to come out and kind of think offensive against a team like this, and especially after a game like Friday, I was raring to go and just wanted to get out there and get back to my old self.
Well, also on Friday, you had to chase Dale Ellis around, and that can take a lot out of your offensive production when you have to chase guys off of 2 and 3 screens every time down.
Well, when you're playing a guy like Dale Ellis, you really don't think about offense. You know, you want to try to think about stopping him and keeping his shots down and not letting him get as many easy ones as he's been getting. And when you're playing somebody like that and you're running off 3 or 4 picks every time down the court, it does take a lot out of you.
Kind of sloppy tonight. Lots of turnovers. I think we had you down for 28 turnovers as a team. What did you think was the contributing factor to the fact that you guys have been really turning the ball over a lot in the first 2 games?
Well, the fact that Magic hasn't been with us that much, and you know, he didn't play a lot during the preseason, and the fact that he's our leader, he's our point guard, and when you have a point guard that's kind of off track, and his timing is not there yet, and he knows it, and we know it, it makes the whole team look like we're all out of sync. And once he gets his timing back, the turnovers will probably be cut in half, and we'll be scoring more and running more.
Well, you were active tonight. I'll tell you, you were all over the floor, not only your offensively, but defensively. You were just incredible tonight. Here you will see stealing the basketball. And I tell you, when you get the ball around the hole nowadays, you know what to do with it, don't you?
Well, you got to. You know, I got to just go up strong, and you know, you got people like Akeem or Ralph under there. You can't hesitate. You just got to go up strong as you possibly can, and you know, do what you can with it. You know, and that's what we're trying to do.
Still, though, I think the major asset you're going to bring to this ball club is the fact that you're a good outside shooter, and tonight was just an indication of that.
Well, that's true. I think everybody, you know, knows that we have two of the best post-up players in the game, maybe three, you know, adding Magic to that list. And, you know, they're going to sag down, and they're going to play mostly in the paint, try to help as much as possible. So I have to be able to open things up for them. I have to be able to hit that outside shot and make sure they have to, you know, honor me and come out and play me so those guys have some room to work.
What do we look forward to for San Antonio as the next ball game in San Antonio? What do they present as problems for us?
Well, San Antonio has a type of team that's very quick with their guards. You know, Alvin Robertson, Johnny Moore, Johnny Dawkins, all those guards are real quick. They gamble a lot. Real aggressive team. You know, I think what we have to look for is be careful. We can't turn it over 28 times in San Antonio. We have to, you know, continue to do the things that we're doing well. That's hitting those boards on the offense and the defensive end and trying to get out and run it a little bit more.
Well, you've turned the ball over 28 times tonight against a team that I think is better than San Antonio, and you came away victorious. So there's not to say that you can't turn the ball over 28 times and still win, but I'm sure Coach Rowley and the staff would not like to see you turn the ball over 28 times against San Antonio. Congratulations on a good game, and good luck to you against San Antonio.
Thank you, Stu.
Okay, we'll be back. You've watched the Lakers beat the Houston Rockets 101-92, and we'll be back on the world champion Los Angeles Lakers Basketball Network.
That's not good shooting. 40 out of 87 they made. That's not enough shots, and they didn't get enough shots against Seattle because they had so many turnovers. 37 out of 95 were put down by Houston, and that's terrible, 39%. 16 to 25 free throws, 64% as a team is no good. The Lakers, 20 out of 27, that's passable, 74%. Rebounding, the Lakers were phenomenal, 54-35, led by AC's career-high 18. Turnovers, 28 for the Lakers and 20 for the Rockets.
That's too many turnovers for the Lakers, but again,